Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Earth 2 Society, Issue 1. Before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple of updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 101, and that's the show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are all the exclusive comics. We got Midnight Society, The Black Lake, Issue 1. Starve, Issue 1. Savior, Issue 3. Which, actually, I have the regular comic of, so I don't know why I put that. Alright, Copperhead, Issue 8. Birthright, Issue 8. Which I also have the regular comic of. Robin Hood, Issue 11. Secret Wars Journal, Issue 2. Inferno, Issue 2. The Disciples, Issue 1. Batman Superman, Issue 21. We Can Never Go Home, Issue 3. Captain Marvel and the Carol Corps, Issue 1. Star Wars Kanan, Issue 3. Silver Surfer, Issue 12. Arrow Season 2.5, Issue 9. Mrs. Deadpool, Issue 1, which I also have an in-depth review on Comic Frontline for. Secret Wars 2009, Issue 2, which I also have an in-depth review on Comic Frontline for. Said that already. Injustice Gods Among Us, Year 4, Issue 3. And those are all the exclusive comics, so be sure to check out Comic Uno, episode 101. Let's talk about Earth 2 Society, Issue 1. Now, this is a comic I've been saying I will not be getting. I keep saying, I'm not getting this comic, I'm not getting this comic, because I didn't really like Earth 2 World's End. I loved Earth 2 before Earth 2 World's End, but I kind of got Earth 2 fatigued. I was like, alright, I'm kind of done with this world, especially since half of Convergence, the event book, was Earth 2, and that's not what I was promised with Convergence, and that got me a little upset. But, you know, after looking at the solicits for the future issues of Earth 2 Society, I'm like, I've stuck with Earth 2 since issue 1 of the original series. I've been reading Earth 2 all the way, so let me give this new series an honest shot. So, the cover is a bit on the anime side. If you remember that Anime Girl webcomic, it kind of reminds me of that art style, and the interior art is pretty similar. Kind of this anime-ish look. It's okay. You know, definitely I think it's something that you could grow with if it's a good story, has good coloring, but it's definitely a unique take on the art. But let's see what's going on with the story. So mostly this is about Dick Grayson becoming Batman. It's pretty much this whole story. And then Earth 2 trying to find a new world. And by the end of the issue they do. And you get to see these time skips of Dick Grayson being a fully Batman and then seeing them go on this new Earth. And that's pretty much the whole story. It's pretty much a setup. And I didn't hate it. I actually enjoyed it for the most part. I think it's a good setup book for, again, the most part. It's definitely not as bad as what World's End was. I just, again, had that fatigue with World's End. But I like Dick Grayson's character, and I think throughout World's End, that's something that I really enjoyed, seeing Dick Grayson, this artist, become Batman and still be connected to Batman. I'm still upset that Barbara is dead, and I hope we get to see Barbara again somehow. You know, it's superheroes. People could resurrect. But I like the idea that Dick Grayson doesn't have the use of his legs, that he has a son, and they utilize that well here. And you still have some major characters that you might have enjoyed in the original Earth 2 series that I know I enjoyed, like Huntress, Power Girl, Green Lantern, and especially Lois Lane. I love Lois Lane as Red Tornado. So I think with this issue, it's not the best issue in the world, but I do think the series has a bit more potential than the Earth 2 World's End series. So I'm going to stick around for a couple more issues, especially getting into that Lois Lane issue in issue 3, and just seeing the series kind of find itself. So Earth 2 Society issue 1, for me, gets 3 stars. I say give it a try. If you enjoyed Earth 2 previously, I do think it's worth giving a try, but if you hated World's End, it's kind of still in the same vein, but a little bit better. So Earth 2 Society issue 1, 3 stars, and I guess it's up to you guys if you want to pick it up. But hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, in the description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.